What's up guys, Andrew Simpson here, aka Asimpvlogs. So I'm out in nature near the duck pond. It's beautiful here. Let me show you really fast. Anyway, so in this video I want to talk to you guys a bit about my opinion on the purpose of a college education. Is it worth it? And compare that to if it's worth it with taking loans for tuition. So when it comes to just college in general, let's say in an ideal world, college is free and it's not like a huge controversial issue. Let's just say that that's what it is. Just like high school is free, just like the years before that, lower education is free. All right, let's just say that everything's free there. Okay, is the college experience worth it? Yes, but also it could be no. And let me tell you why I say yes, let me tell you why I say no. The reason why I say yes, the college experience is worth it, is because I look at it as an investment of your time. Now, here's where the issue starts coming. When you talk about tuition and you talk about the debt, the investment, because college is an investment. If you're gonna take on $100,000 in debt and then you want to be a teacher, that shit's hard as hell. Like you're forced. Here's the thing: the structure of college, before you even get to college, you're programmed to have to go there. Because it allows society to create a constraint, a barrier that prevents you from doing the things you want to do unless you go the path that they want you to do it in. And so you go from like preschool, you go to elementary school, you go to middle school, then you go to high school. But they force you to do that transition. You start out with a smaller school, then you keep going up till you get to high school. Then when high school comes around, everyone's having a conversation of what college are you going to, not are you going to college. And so you're already structured because of, I don't want to say peer pressure, but society's pressure. Society tells you that this is what you're supposed to do. Mommy says, hey, you need to go to school or you need to get a job. Why can't you take that time and have a hiatus from school so you can figure out what you want to do, so you can make the right decision going in, rather than taking on $100,000 in school loans and then find out that you don't want to do anything you've done and then get a job at McDonald's and you're fucked. They price school as a luxury, but they market it as a necessity. Now, for most career paths, you have to go to college. They expect it. And so it trained us to be forced to be put in the bubble that society has told us is the right way to go. And when we get into loans, you're being forced. It's almost as though you're about to run a race, right? The race of life. And before you start life, before you do the things that you want to do in life, they tie a huge cinder block to your shoes. Like they put a huge cinder block on both of your shoes and say, now it's time to run. That's what college is. So the college experience, why I think it's worth it, is because it gives you a chance to stall, and it gives you time to really think about what you want to do, how you want to invest your time, where you want to put your money into. Let's say someone gives me $100,000, they say I have to spend all of it in stocks, right? So let's say the stocks are all in one investment banking firm, everything is done there. So I have $100,000 to allocate any way I want to in that location. So I can choose to invest in Google, Yahoo, whatever I want to invest in. That's the same thing with school. Some of those won't give you a return on your investment, some things will. Going out to party, have fun with your friends, that can be a personal investment that you gain something out of. But when you think of how you're spending your money to do that, it's not really wise. That's why people say don't go to college and then just only go to parties and don't do anything else, because you're just spending money to party at that point. If you want to quantify success as money being made, which is, I think it's kind of important when you're thinking about the fact that you're taking on loans when you go to school. If you're going through college and then the highlight of that is you taking a job at McDonald's at the end of that, and you have $100,000 in loans and you didn't do anything with your major, it's like a waste of time. It's a huge waste of time. So college can be worth it, but at the same time it can be useless as well. College is worth it if you make the effort and you put in the work and you spend that money and you think of it as an investment in your future. Because I mean, that's what it is. And if you're willing to bet on yourself and you want something bad enough, then taking that chance is worth it.